Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did this cut crease look. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then just keep on watching. First, you're going to want to go ahead and moisturize your lips. I'm going to be using my strawberry lip balm. And I'm going to moisturize my face with this Embryolisse Moisturizer. For eyebrows, I'll be using my dark brown dip brow. First, I make a line at the bottom and then fill in the beginning part of my eyebrow, and then I'll do the top. After brushing out my eyebrows, I'm going to clean them up with concealer, and I use the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I try to get as close as I can without actually touching the hairs, and then I drag the concealer down to blend it into my skin. And to prime the eyelids, nope, we're not priming yet. Still blending. Okay, to prime the eyelids, I use MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And I'm going to set my eyeshadow primer with a base. And I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in the color Creme Brulee. So first I pat the concealer underneath my eyebrow, and then I can drag it down onto my lid. Now I'm going to take my Coastal Scents 88 Matte eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this teal shade with a small tapered brush, and to start off my cut crease, I look straight into a mirror, and then I trace a line above my natural crease. So here I'm just softly shading in and drawing the line. This is mostly to get the shape that I'm going to be doing later and trying to even it out with the other eye. Once I've made the desired shape, I go ahead and blend above the line. Obviously, we're not going to blend underneath it. Once I've diffused the color, I go in with another bigger, fluffier shader brush, and I add more color so that it's more pigmented. Next, with a pointy brush, I'm going to take this royal blue shade, and that's going to be at the base of the cut crease. So I'm going to redraw the line and then slowly blend it up, but I'm not going to go as high because I want the teal shade to be the primary color. To clean up the line and to actually cut the crease, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I just use the doe foot applicator to trace the line of the cut crease, and I just follow the shape that we drew. And then once I've done that, I grab some more concealer and I'll bring it down onto my lid so that everything is even. You just want to be very careful and precise because it's really easy to mess this up. But once you've gotten the line, so once you've cut the crease and it matches with the other side, I'm going to go ahead and set it with my eyelid color, and I'm going to be using this lime green color. So you just want to really, really heavily pack it on. You don't want to smudge it or drag. You just want to pack, because as you can see there, I messed up the concealer line. But after you've packed on all the green shade on your lid, you want to go back and take the pointer brush again and deepen the blue shade. Next up for the face, I'm going to prime my face with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer. And I'm doing this new thing where I actually set the primer with powder, mostly on my nose and my laugh lines. So I just grabbed some translucent powder and I set the primer. And this helps my foundation last even longer. And the foundation that I'm using today is my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I'm the shade Santa Fe. And I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. For under eye concealer, I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Creme Brulee. And I'm going to go ahead and press that into the skin with my Beauty Blender as well. And I'm looking up into a mirror so that I can blend out any creasing, because I do have fine lines underneath my eyes. And then quickly I'll set the under eye area with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then I'll powder the rest of my face heavily, and then I'll take a small brush and dust away any excess powder that was underneath my eyes. To contour and bronze my face, I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola bronzer with a slanted brush. And then I also push the bronzer into my hairline on my forehead. For highlight, I'll be taking my MAC Oh Darling highlighter. And then I'm just going to put some Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel on my eyebrows to set them. And I like to comb the hairs up. And then on my waterline, I'm going to be using my MAC Primary Yellow Chromographic Pencil. And you want to put this only on the waterline, not the actual skin, not on your lash line, because we're going to be putting orange there. And the orange is from the Wet n Wild Art in the Streets palette. And you want to go ahead and drag this pretty far down. And then next you want to go ahead and curl your eyelashes and put some waterproof mascara on them to hold the curl. I use L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And then for the bottom lashes, I'm using this Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. And this was recommended to me by my friend Jackie. So thank you, Jackie. And I really like it for the bottom. It really separates my lashes well. For falsies, I'm using Huda Beauty Scarlett lashes. In the inner corner, I'm going to be putting glitter, and this is from J-Cat Beauty, and it's in the shade Amber Jewelry. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix that with some liquid sugar from Eye Candy Cosmetics, I believe. And then once I've mixed the mixing medium with the glitter, I'm going to go ahead and pack it in the inner corner very heavily and drag it up pretty high, and I'm going to bring it down fairly low as well. For my lips, I'm going to go ahead and conceal them a little bit with any leftover foundation that was left on my beauty blender, and I'm also going to put powder on top of my lips. And I actually got a hair in my mouth. So this is just a random, like no name, no brand lip liner. It's just an orange shade. So I'm going to outline them and slightly taper in the orange color a little bit. And next I'm using my OCC lip tar. I think this yellow shade is, I want to say RX. I could be wrong. Or is RX the blue one? I'm not sure. But I know this white one for sure is called Feathered. And you're going to want to just place that on the center of the lips only and press your lips together so that you get this beautiful gradient effect. And then lastly, spray your face with some Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Let that dry and you're all done. Thank you guys so much for watching.